Hello and welcome back to Let's Write episode 13. So today's prompt is another one that kind of deals with characterization. So the prompt is, write a scene where a character's strength becomes their weakness. So the reason I want to do this prompt is because I think it gives you a really unique way to go about characterization and getting a feel for your character, because I think that more often than not, having the strength of a character be their weakness is just very true to life, because I think us as people typically are like that. Like, a lot of our strengths can also be our weaknesses. So a big one that comes to mind is perfectionism. It is really good that you want to do things, thoroughly and well, but it can also hinder you in ways such as not being able to fully enjoy something because, you have to have it perfect. So, anyways, we're going to write for 15 minutes as always. And if you need any further time to get yourself situated, you're always welcome to pause the video. I will see you in 15 minutes. Let's write. Welcome back. So that did end up being a really interesting prompt. I really actually truly enjoyed that prompt. So here's what I wrote. Casper walked quietly down the street, muttering to himself. He saw a crowd up ahead, and his curiosity winning out as always, he made his way towards the throng of people. As he drew closer, he took a step back as he was struck by the horror of the scene before him. A man who appeared to be stabbed lay on the ground, covered in blood. As Casper drew closer, he realized the man was still breathing. He rushed towards him to see if he could help. Kneeling down by the man, he drew out his handkerchief to see if he could use it to apply enough pressure to stop the bleeding. People around him were gasping and pointing. He didn't know what was going on. His entire focus was on this man and trying to help him. Nothing else mattered but trying to save this man. What's going on here? Casper was drawn from his tunneled vision focus and noticed a town guard standing above him. As he reached into his pocket to draw out his medical credentials, he was roughly grabbed by the guard and tied up with a rope. Whenever he tried to speak, he was slapped until he finally stopped trying. He didn't know what was going on. He didn't understand what he had done that was so wrong. He was led into the town jail and thrown into an empty cell. He crawled over to the small cot in one corner and dragged himself on top of it. Putting his head in his hands, he could hear the words of his wife. Casper, my love, your kindness and desire to help others no matter what is going to get you into trouble one day. You must be careful. He had scoffed at her, but right now he realized that this strength he had prided himself in was also his weakness. So that's all I wrote. As always, please feel free to send what you've written to me via Twitter, the comment section below, or email. And always feel free to send me writing prompts. I never have an issue with getting new ideas to use for these episodes. It gives my brain a little bit of a break from trying to come up with a topic sometimes. So anyways, thank you so much for joining me. As always, I really appreciate it. I will see you next time. Bye.